So, you want to transform your Bannerlord game from the standard campaign into something completely new? What if I told you that in just a few minutes you can be leading armies of zombies, wielding custom weapons, or exploring features you only just dreamed of? The world of Bannerlord modding can feel a bit intimidating, and yeah, the fear of crashing your game is very real. But I'm going to show you the safest and easiest way to get it done, whether you prefer the simple version using Steam Workshop or the more controlled by using the manual install. By the end of this video, you'll be modding this game with total confidence. Before we even think about downloading a cool set of armor, we have to lay the proper foundation. First, you need to program to open the compressed file, since this is how most mods are packaged. I recommend using Winrar to open up these compressed files. Winrar is free and you can find it by searching for Google Winrar. Go to the website and just download Winrar. Secondly, you want to make an account on Nexus mods.com. Just simply type Nexus mods and the first one should be nexusmods.com. Register an account and we'll be using that later on in the video. With that sorted, we are going to be installing the core 4 mods of Bannerlord modding. These 4 mods don't add any content for themselves, but they will help the other mods run smoothly, and nearly every mod requires them. I will be finding these 4 mods by going to my Mount and Blade Bannerlords in Steam, into Workshop, and here we can just search for them. And let's start with Harmony, which I would say is the most important. Every mod requires this. You just go to Harmony and you click the subscribe button. You can see I'm already subscribed. Alright, so let's find UI extender. And now let's find the mod configuration mod. And we have this one, mod configuration menu version 5. Alright, and last but not least, we need Bannerlord. And here it is. Subscribe to this one as well, and the mods are now installed. Alright, now let's get into the actual modding. So, I have already shown you how to install mods using the Mount and Blade Bannerlord Workshop, and this is the simple way to mod. And I'll just continue showing you how to do that. So once again, we go to the Steam library, go to Workshop, and now we can start adding our mods. I have made a video on installing the total conversion mod Eagle Rising, which will turn your game into a Mount and Blade Roman Empire. Just to show you, I will find the Eagle Rising mod and I can press subscribe. Then it will show me what I need to have of mods before I can play this. You can just subscribe to all here and then it should be downloading all by itself. Alright, we have now downloaded the mod using the Workshop. We press the tab mods. You can see that I have my Harmony, Bannerlord, UI extender and mod configuration as the first. Then you always need the native, the vanilla game as the second, and then you can start adding mods. But we just added the Eagle Rising mod and you can see that it is down there. And if you want to play it, you just press these buttons, click the tabs, and you can actually just browse the game. And now to the second way, the pro way of installing mods. So this is Nexus mod and you'll find Mount and Blade here on the start side. So you might ask, why do we want to use Nexus mods instead of the Workshop when the Workshop is easier? Well, the simple answer is that there are more mods on Nexus mods. Let's go and find the Eagle Rising mod. It is right there. And in order to download it, you press the manual button and you can once again see what is required files to play this. Press the manual download and let's wait a second for this to download the 8 GB. So we will just search the Harmony mod and it is right here. And we will press the manual download, press the slow download button and it will start downloading. And now you can see that I have my Harmony zip file up here. We need to find out where is my Mountain Blade installed, and the easiest way to do that is go to your Steam library, press right click, press manage, and browse local files. And as you can see here, you can find place where your Mountain Blade is installed. And you have to come to modules, because this is where all of your mods are laying in order for them to be played. Alright, so now we have to move the files from the zip files into our modules file. And you can see I have my mods here, and I open it inside the Winrar, and I'll have to take this one and copy it to clipboard, and then I will just set it into my mod files. And now it is inside my library and ready to be used. And now to the last bit of this video, troubleshooting. Many people will experience the game crashing, and especially when you have been installing them manually, you will have crashes. And this is most commonly because of two things: either mismatch between game version and the mod versions. So make sure you check out the game version and the mod version, they should fit, and this is also what Harmony helps you with. And what really makes up for 99% of all crashes is that the Windows has blocked off the DLL files of the mod. And I'll now show you how to unblock these. Alright, so these DLL files, we have to find them, and they are most common in the larger mods, the total conversion mods like Realm of Thrones. So let's go into my folder here, Realm of Thrones core. You have to find the bin and then the Win64 shipping client, and in here you see some files ending with DLL. In order to unblock them, you have to select them, press properties, and then you have to unblock them. Now this is very unpedagogical because mine is in Danish, but in here, if you go to the generals tab in the properties, you would find a security warning with a checkbox that says unblock, and then you can press apply. So this is not the case because mine are not blocked. Again, by doing this, you will prevent about 99% of all crashes. And just like with the simple version, in order to apply the mods, you have to open up the game and go to the mod selection, and you see all your mods, and you have to apply the mods again by checking up the box. And there you have it. Now you should be able to install mods using both the simple Steam Workshop and the more advanced Nexus Mod Manager manual way. You understand that you need the 4 core mods, and you know how to unblock DLLs and prevent crashes. Last but not least, you are able to set your load order once you are launching the game. So now you are perfectly capable of customizing your Calradia experience and building the perfect playthrough for yourself. If this guide has helped you out, I would very much appreciate if you would leave a like and subscription, and if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. It helps the channel a lot and help me grow and help me make a lot of guides just like this one. In the description you will find links to my video guides on how to install the mods Banner Kings, Eagle Rising and Realm of Thrones. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the battlefield.